this very short introductory video on how to train with EuRA. We have an academy and we've been developing training for the last 25 years since EuRA was born. And in the academy you will find a vast resource of training for yourself, for your teams, and we have 3 levels of qualification: MIM, Managing International Mobility, MIM Plus, and MIM Fellowship. The first thing to do is to go to the EuRA website and click on the Academy tab. Once you've done this, you'll see all the information that you need to start training with EuRA and to find out about how to access the training, what training is available. Everything is in this guide. Download your full guide to qualifications with EuRA. This will give you a written guide to what to do, what modules are available, how you go about it, what the costs are, and I'll run through those very briefly for you now. Let's start with the MIM Graduate Level 1 certification, which gives you the title of MIM Graduate. You can use that logo on your email signatures, you can use that logo on your website. I think at the moment we have about 1,000 MIM graduates across the academy, actually slightly more. So just click on the MIM program to find out more about what the MIM Fixed Syllabus program is about. The program is made up of 4 modules: Mobility, Industry and Context, Excellence in Service Delivery, Managing International Assignments, and Cultural Theory and Intelligence. Each one is made up of an introduction, I'll show you in a second, and 4, 5 or 6 components. And each component is made up of 3 sections. Each module costs €200, but that's a non-member fee. If you are a member of EuRA, that cost is discounted to €50. I know on the website it says 100, but that includes the cost for the quiz, which is a further €50. So you have a choice here. If all you want to do is learn, you only have to pay €50. If you want the credits to boost towards your certification, your MIM graduate title, you do need to then purchase the quiz. Let's take a look in the Academy. You can find the EuRA Academy linked all over the EuRA web pages in terms of training, but what we'll do here is go to all courses, just so that I can show you what this looks like. So you can see across the line here, you've got all courses, CAM modules, come on to that in a minute, EGQS, that's if you want to train to get your certification for the EuRA Global Quality Seal, which is a whole other thing, lots of information on the website. The MIM Fixed Syllabus program and the MIM Plus modules. Let's start with MIM Fixed Syllabus, which is those 4 modules I talked about shortly before. Mobility, Industry and Context, Excellence in Service Delivery, Managing International Assignments, and the ever-popular Cultural Theory and Intelligence. You'll find more details about how to go ahead with all of this on that Introduction to MIM Start Your Learning Here program, no charge. You will see there, it says, for example, on Mobility, Industry and Context, you can see in the box, it says, don't forget to use your coupon code. It's €200 if you do not. This is what this module looks like. You can see here the course curriculum. Now I've actually started this, obviously, I'm the primary trainer, so it's difficult for me to show you it without actually looking at what it looks like. So there's me waffling on, and you can see here on the left-hand column, you've got Introduction to the module. Below it, Component 1, History of the Industry. Below that, Component 2, the Industry Today. Below that, Industry Structure, and so on. Each module across the Academy, whether it be in the Fixed Syllabus program, or in the MIM Plus program, or in the Coaching Approaches to Mobility program, follow a very, very similar format. Section 1 is the presentation. Section 2, as you can see there, is mandatory extras, and Section 3 is resources. Sections 1 and 2 will form part of the questions that form the quiz for you to get your 50 credits for this module. So it's important that you go through them. Section 3 is extra learning, and you do not get quizzed on that. So if you want to skip that, you can. I suggest that if you want to do a deep dive into any of our topics, you do go into the extra resources. The presentation you'll see here is narrated.
To bring up 9/11.
My voice, I am the trainer on this. So you'll see you have on this one, you can see there are 8 different modules. If you go back to the introduction in resources and timings, you'll see here we have a rough estimate of how long it takes you to do this module per component. You also have the PDF of the presentations, and you have that for all of them. So start off go through. You can see there slide 1, slide 2, slide 3, slide 4. Go through, listen to the narration. You can see in the bottom right, this slide will take 4 minutes and 30 seconds to complete. You won't be able to undertake the questions in the quiz unless you complete the slide. So let's look at one that doesn't involve me. We'll go back to all courses and let's take a look at a MIM Plus module. MIM Plus is everything else. Important to understand here, you can gain your credits from anywhere. You can pick and choose which modules you want to study. The credits remain the credits. We suggest, if you're new to the relocation industry, you do start with MIM fixed syllabus and go through all 4 of those modules. If you're an experienced relocation professional and you're looking to gain your certifications with EuRA, you may want to choose your curriculum from the MIM Plus modules or a mixture of the two. You will get 50 credits for every quiz that you successfully achieve a pass grade on. What you can see here on the screen is the MIM Plus modules. You can see here we've got duty of care. We've got the introduction to the EuRA Global Quality Seal. This module is completely free for EuRA members. There's no charge at all for this module or for the quiz. All others, €200, discounted by 150, brings it down to 50, plus a further 50 for the quiz. We have anti-money laundering. We have sustainability. We have collaboration in the next normal, which is going to form part of our conference in Malta this year. We have the coaching approaches in mobility, which I'll come on to in a minute. We have business continuity and preparedness. That's a very short course. It's only worth a few credits. You can see there the quizzes. We have achieving business growth, a full module. We have legal compliance in mobility, a full module. There is a lot of information here. In order to undertake one of these modules, just click on it. When you go in for the first time, you will see a box that says, have you got a coupon code? You need to go back to the EuRA website to get your coupon code, and you will find them on this link here at the bottom of the first Academy page. You need to be logged in to access that page. That is a EuRA members only page. Obviously, the codes are only for EuRA members. If you're not a EuRA member and you are using a code, we will know that and we will bill you, just to make you aware. It's a EuRA member benefit. So get your coupon code, find out which one it is, go back to the course, enter it in, and it will reduce the cost of the module to 50. And you'll do the same thing for the quiz, but you don't need a cost for the quiz. You don't need a code for the quiz. You just have to pay the €50, and that is all done by credit card. Once you've graduated the quiz, we will know. Marie will log up your points, and when you reach your certification level, so 200 credits for MIM, she'll send you your MIM certificate and your MIM graduate logo. If you do another 2 modules, you'll get another 100 credits. That will bring you up to MIM Plus graduate, and she will send you a further certificate. At that point, you're eligible to go forward for fellowship, and full details of the fellowship program are on the website. Again, download the information. Being a MIM fellow is the highest level of qualification under EuRA's training programs. In order to gain fellowship status, you must undertake a written case study of 2,500 to 3,000 words. We have a mentoring program to help you go through this process. There's no charge for that. Just get in touch with us if you are interested in doing your fellowship. And you can see there on the right-hand side, there are copies of successful MIM fellowship case studies. It's worth reading a few, figuring out what you have to do, and then go to the button that says full details of what is required. Click here. I'm going to take you on to one more part of the program, coaching approaches in mobility. This is a separate full course of 12 modules. It's an amazing course. This is a way for you to use coaching skills in working one-to-one with your clients. It's a really powerful course. A lot of the staff at the World Bank Mobility Centre went through it, and we were told that it was one of the best training programs they'd ever used. So coaching approaches of mobility, you can see all the details here. Program A, Program B, Program C, Program D. Each program has 3 modules. Each program is worth 50 credits, and it's really worth going through. One more thing to keep an eye on. On the EuRA website Academy page, you'll see if there is a free module currently available. At the moment, this is October 2025. There is a module, Coaching Approaches in Mobility Program B, consisting of the 3 components, roles and responsibilities, feedback and challenge, and learning styles, is currently free. Just click on the Get Your Coupon codes and you'll get the code to access that and the quiz at no charge. And we do this 3 to 4 times a year. So technically it is possible for you to study for your qualifications at no charge. But you need to keep an eye on the bulletins that we send you via email and on this page of the EuRA website to look at which ones are currently at no charge. Very worthwhile keeping an eye. If you are not part of the industry, or you're new to the industry, or you want to get into the industry and you can't afford the training, especially if you're a EuRA member, where that MIM fixed syllabus program will cost you €1,000, you can apply for a scholarship under our Madalena Mikhaili Scholarship Fund. Madalena was one of the founder members of EuRA and placed great emphasis on the professional development of her team, and so we named this scholarship in her honour. If you would like to apply for the scholarship, just click on View Program and you'll be taken to an online form where we need to know about who you are, what you're doing, and why you think you would like to study and why you should study at no charge. Fill out the program and let us know if you're interested. At any time, if you've got questions, you can contact me, you can contact any member of my team, you can contact Kirsty, who deals with our training programs, and you'll find all of our contact details on the About EuRA tab at the top of the web page. And if you go down to EuRA's people, it'll say Get to Know the Teams, that's us, and you'll see day-to-day activities, Meet the Team, and you'll find all of us listed there, along with our contact details, numbers, and what it is that we're in charge of. I really hope that you enjoy your training journey with EuRA. If you have questions at any time, don't hesitate to contact me. As I say, my email details are on my bio, and just enjoy your training. Get in touch with us at any time if you have questions.